will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Dobbins. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the gun, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Let's go. Here's 3rd and 7.
18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Colts first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
On play action, Richardson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
In motion comes Pittman. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Richardson to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Ready up.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Ready. 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Herbert to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun now for Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Chargers get set to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. On the return is Gould. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, check that. Steady.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go, set.
They put Woods in motion. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Let go.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Tiger, 9, Cup 19, Cup 19. 19, Pioneer. Ready?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set up. Cougar 19. 70 range, 70 range. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set up.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Set. Alert. Alert. Street. Street. Big Lion.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. He'll take this down to the 23. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. On 2nd down, Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Kaplan. 59. Hey, easy. We're going Go.
To throw, it's Herbert. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And they're gonna have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Herbert. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
5-9.
Throwing now is Herbert. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Chargers, nothing.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. Anthony Gould now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Set ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey, smash.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here's Richardson. Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. He's got it! And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Richardson. They'll look to set up the screen here. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
1st and 10.
Ready. 19 tight. 19. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Man in motion, heading left. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Third and a yard.
Set. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Let's go. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Curve 19. Curve 19. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Set. Set, go.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing is Richardson. And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Third and long.
Ready.
Richardson to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And that'll set up 4th down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Johnston motioning over. They'll run. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Herbert to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On first down, Herbert. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries. even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often, the days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Herbert to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
59.
Johnston motioning over. Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
Go. Hey, go Lion.
Herbert to the air again. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Crowd right.
Now Herbert again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second and goal. A run with Dobbins. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Here's Dobbins. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Makes the score Colts 10, Chargers 7.
A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go, set.
Now it's Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep for Pittman. And the final throw of the game winds up